Hello and welcome, my lovely Leos. This is your bonus June 2019 dream reading. This is where are you at in your big dream, and what kind of energies are you feeling and how to work with those. Again, this is still a general reading for Leos and will not apply to all, me being the Queen of Clovers. My readings tend to focus on life, craft, and action, nurturing self, others, your dreams, and your callings. Okay, Leos. I love my chart because Leo is my rising sign. It's one of the favorite things about my chart because I'm an Aries sun sign. So lots of fire, but Leos have a pensive nature that they have a tendency to give a little leap, a little look before they leap. They know a little more about danger than an Aries, and I'm a little more scared as an Aries because I don't always see the danger, but Leos, I feel you're more aware, and so that's part of me. Okay. I have a King of Hearts here, and what you're feeling is what you need for your big dream, and the Three of Spades, the Three of Clovers, and the Ace of Spades. So this is a new beginning in communication and appearance and social status and career. This is just the outward appearance is you. This would be your rising sign. So if you're rising Leo, this is an excellent reading for you. And if you're a sun sign, it's also an excellent reading for you because it is definitely talking about those aspects of your life. And definitely a Three of Spades, you want to make a decision, a spiritual decision, but you want it to be heartfelt. This is all about some type of communication or career you're seeking out, and you know you're close, but let's see where you're at, your energies of where you're at. Okay. Ooh, you need to put a little fire in time. This is the King of Fire, but it's all about time this month for me, for the Clovers. It's about time. It's about putting the energy into it. You really haven't, but more so, you maybe have put the energy into it, but you haven't put the money with the energy. You've done things. You've maybe studied. You've maybe you maybe have your degree or you're close to it. But you haven't actually put in like the life skills perhaps or the actions into it with money, with some value, with your degree or with a new promotion or something new that you have now that will make your, that should make your career better, like should improve you, but you haven't tested it. It's like you earned your degree while working in your career and you could totally go get another job and make more money even in the same career, but now you have a degree behind you, or you need to ask for a raise. This is kind of that thing. You have some backing, and you have some backing, and you want to put some energy behind that backing. It hasn't benefited you yet, so you want to make that move, Leos, to go ahead, and this is more career, definitely. Make that move towards you just want to use your new skill, your new benefit. Yeah, you're ready to make that decision in your value, increase your value. You're ready to take that step out into the unknown. This is very much standing at the crossroads. This isn't cheating because it's a career thing, so this is definitely decision making in value and time and energy and just your whole spirit. It's like, you can sit in the middle of nowhere and think about a project for like hours and hours, and you just get up and you feel like you've run a marathon. This is that kind of energy. That's the Three of Clovers kind of energy. The Three of Diamonds is more grounded energy. This is more like I was reading, I was taking notes, I was preparing presentations, I was updating my resume. Things like that. What advice do we have for Leo? What advice do we have for my Leos? They've given me so much love. Let's give them some love, spirit. You're coming in too harsh, Leo. A little too grounded. You need to soften up a bit to this Queen of Diamonds that I have here. Queens are definitely softer energies. It's more of a nurturing energy than a forceful kingly presentation like, shoulders back, you know, power tie kind of energy. There needs to be a little more softness to this. You need to think more lioness, less lion, less king of the jungle, more queen of the jungle. That's kind of an interesting concept, and more like the queen has certain powers in a monarchy, in a matriarch, that the king doesn't, and that's the kind of energy. You're asking to bring a little feminine energy, male or female, feminine energy to this. Leonessy kind of, ooh. Yeah, you have some fears, and you're going to overcome those fears by climbing into a softer energy. Because when you go into this battle, when you go into this conversation or this presentation or this work, Five of Swords is definitely work. You're going to really balance your emotions in such a way that when you do start to drive forward in your fire, in your King of Fire energy, you're not going to bowl over everything. You're not going to kill all the herd. You're going to, you're not going to attack everybody on the Pride lands. It's going to be less, more sophisticated. You're definitely going to come across as more sophisticated, or you need to come across, I'm sorry, this is your advice, you need to come across as more sophisticated in order to get that sophisticated respect and paycheck. Even though you have the degree, you need to put it in a nice frame too. By the way, rolled up in the corner is not very inspiring for you. It's very important to hang up your diplomas in your hallway even, so you walk by them every day. If you only have a certificate of achievement, it's important to put that there, because if it's not enough, very soon you will find yourself enrolling for that 4-year, because that's how you make movement in your life. And Leo, you need to come across as more sophisticated. For some reason, I'm thinking like you need to buy real couches, especially if you work from home and you do have people coming into your home for your business. You need to definitely upgrade that. That's coming in, probably with the hearts, with the grounding of the hearts. This is taking control of your emotions, empowering yourself by taking control of your emotions, not overreacting, not being, I mean, you're working. This kind of work is a little bit more battle-y, because fives are battle cards, fives are emotion cards and action cards, and you're going to need to balance your emotions so you don't kill everybody. I'm serious. This is the message I'm getting. That Leo, you are so strong in this energy. You're so capable. You have so much passion behind this this type of work. If you're not really sure what I'm talking about personally, it drives you, and it doesn't just drive you. You have an ability now that you didn't have before that you can put behind it and actually do real value. You just haven't done it yet, and you need to do that. The hesitation is that you know you're coming in strong, you know you're coming in hot. Maybe you've come into this before and tried to present this before and failed because you've come in too hot. Because that is the advice. You need to come in a little softer, a little less reactive, a little more informative. Think of it as work. Even though you are fully ingrained in this passionately, your heart is in it 1,000,000 times, 8 times over. Every arm of the octopus is on this as far as the pulse of your life, as something you feel like is going to move your life in a direction of purpose and change and growth. You're going to be doing what you want to do. I mean, you're right there. You're like steps away, but you do need to come in the right energy in order to succeed at this. And that's really all this advice is saying, is slow down. You're not trying to kill enough of the Pride lands to have some major barbecue for half of America. You're actually trying to work with these people, and that's why the Spirit is saying, if you need, you're a little scared of the value, but that's just in presentation. It's just in the energy you're bringing towards it. It really has nothing to do with your abilities, and even though you show fear in your abilities and your value, it's just because you're coming in too harsh. You need to come in a little softer so that when you come in, you're not overreactive. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm hoping Spirit comes with another message. It was so clear. This is really, really a very clear reading. Any other messages for my Leos? Any other message? You just really need to take that step. Next step. Next step right now. Update that resume and send it out. Come on, Leos. Nothing? Spirit says, I've made myself clear. This is a change in your spirit, a change in your work, a change in your daily life, but it's that, remember we talked about the Nine of Swords being the removing what no longer serves you? This is the same damn card, but it's in a spiritual sense. It is in that sense of everything you do every day, how you move your time, how you control your time, how you control your materialism versus your spiritualism. It's just your day-to-day life. What you want to be. What is your dream day? I absolutely, instead of dreaming about winning the lotto, I absolutely went about owning my dream day. Wake up and what do I do all day long? Do I go to work every day? Some people want to go to work every day, believe it or not. So don't think that's not something you need to consider in order to work on this dream. That is that card. That is like pulling your shit together, sitting down, counting your chickens, counting your eggs, and making sure you're getting rid of the ones that ain't gonna hatch. Alright, yeah, you have a lot to think about. You're up in your head. This is the Wine Woman in Song card, so this is a little avoidance card. We do all have a lot of little fun. If you did not see that accident earlier this week on the 15 freeway in Temecula, that's why you don't drink and drive, because I almost puked. It's not bloody. It doesn't have to be painful. But it's on YouTube. But it's that whole idea of distracting yourself with things and using your energy for things and your value for things of quite pleasurable things, to be honest. But it's not getting you where you want to be. It's not removing things. It's not setting yourself up for complete success, for a completion in this activity. You're right there on the 9 of Clovers and the 9 of Clubs in order to release all your burdens and actually walk in your calling and your vocation. It's just right here. It's very plain. This was a little long because I really sought out some more advice for you, but it is so obvious what you need to do. So Leos, definitely good luck. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I would like some comments. But thank you for sharing in your energy with me and my energy, and definitely good luck with your dreams.